Hello, my friends. My name is Ariel. I want to ask you something today. Have you ever seen a baby learning to speak? They do not go to school. They do not open grammar books. And yet, they learn to speak perfectly, without pressure, without fear. So why do we, as adults, make learning English so hard? Today I will show you a new way, a natural way, the way babies learn. This method is soft, gentle, and full of life. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to begin. Stay with me until the end, because I will share a secret, one that could change your entire English journey forever. Chapter 1: The Baby Brain, Why It Learns Fast, and How Yours Can. Hello, my dear friends. Let us begin with something beautiful. Imagine a small baby lying in a warm, quiet room. The baby hears soft voices, a mother saying, "Hello, my love," a father laughing gently, maybe a sister singing a little song. The baby does not understand the words. But something magical is happening. The baby listens. The baby watches. The baby feels the rhythm of each sound. Slowly, day by day, the baby begins to understand. Not because someone explains grammar, not because someone gives a test, but simply because the baby is present, open, curious, and filled with wonder. This is how babies learn. And this is the way I want you to learn English too. Many people believe that babies have special brains. They say babies learn quickly because their brains are young. Yes, it is true that a baby's brain is soft and flexible. But here is a secret. Your brain can still learn like that, no matter your age. Your brain is strong. It is always changing. It can grow new pathways. It can learn new sounds. But first, we must stop learning with pressure. Let me tell you what babies do not do. They do not memorize vocabulary lists. They do not worry about mistakes. They do not ask, "Is this past or present tense?" They just listen. Their brain is not thinking of grammar rules. Their brain is not trying to be perfect. Their brain is simply absorbing. And when you learn like this, you give your brain the same gift. You give it the space to grow naturally. You stop analyzing every word. You stop judging yourself for not speaking perfectly. Instead, you slow down. You breathe. You listen deeply. This is how babies build their language. Not from the outside in, but from the inside out. They hear the same sounds again and again. Mama, ball, eat, hello. And one day they try to say them. They say ba instead of ball. They say mama with joy. It is not perfect, but it is powerful. You can do the same. You can listen every day. You can let the sounds of English live in your ears. You do not need to speak right away. You do not need to understand everything. Just like a baby, you can begin by watching. Watching faces. Watching lips move. Watching hands point and eyes sparkle. This is real learning. It is not fast. It is not forced. But it is deep. And it lasts. When adults try to learn with rules, they often feel tired. They say, "I study, but I forget." That is because the brain is not a machine. The brain learns best through feeling, through story, through sound. You do not need to be fast. You need to be connected. Connected to the voice you hear. Connected to the meaning behind the words. Connected to your own joy in the process. So today, I invite you to learn like a baby, to listen with love, to notice the rise and fall of each sentence, to feel the beauty in each word. Let your brain relax. Let the sounds enter gently. You are not studying. You are growing. And tomorrow, when you hear the word hello, you will feel a little spark. Your brain will remember. And that small spark will become a light that grows brighter every day you listen, every day you trust, every day you let go of fear and open your heart to the sound of English. This is only the beginning, my friend. The journey is long, but every step is full of light. Let your baby brain wake up again, and let's walk this path together. Chapter 2. The Power of Listening First. Like a baby in the crib. Hello again, my dear friends. Today, let us go back to the crib. A small baby lies quietly in a soft blanket. Their eyes move slowly from corner to corner. They see a ceiling, a light, a moving shadow. But more than anything, they hear. They hear the world around them. A mother whispering, "Good morning, little one." A father humming a soft tune. Footsteps, water, laughter, and sometimes the sound of silence. The baby listens, not just with their ears, but with their whole body, their whole heart. They do not try to speak. They do not ask, "What does that mean?" They just listen, day after day, month after month, and this is how their language begins. Now I ask you, can you do the same? Yes, you can. You can give yourself permission to listen first, before trying to speak, before worrying about grammar. Just listen. Let the sounds of English surround you. Let them float into your ears like soft music. Even if you do not understand, even if the words seem far away, because your brain is always listening. Your brain is connecting the dots, even when you do not know it. You see, the baby does not say a word for many months, but their brain is working every moment. It is collecting sounds. It is learning rhythm and melody. It is noticing the way words begin and end. The baby is quiet, but they are never still. Inside, the learning is deep. You can do this too. And you do not need to be young. You only need to listen, without pressure, without fear, without trying too hard. Let me give you an example. Play an English song. Close your eyes. Do not worry if you understand nothing. Just feel the sound. Hear the rise and fall of the singer's voice. Let the melody speak to your heart. Another day, listen to a bedtime story in English. Maybe it is a story for children. That is good. The words are slow. The sentences are simple. The rhythm is soft and sweet. You do not need to understand every word. You only need to enjoy the sound. Some days, play a conversation in the background. It could be two people talking about daily life, washing clothes, cooking food, visiting friends. You will not understand everything. That is okay. But one day, you will hear a word again, then another. And you will say to yourself, "Oh, I know this." That is the power of listening first. It plants seeds in your mind, and one day those seeds grow into flowers, into words, into meaning, into speech. So do not be in a hurry to talk. Let your speaking grow from your listening, just like a baby. The baby does not force their mouth to speak. They wait, they listen, and one day, boom, they say mama, they say ball, they say yes. You too will speak, but first you must listen with joy, with peace, with love. Every day, give yourself a few minutes to listen, maybe in the morning, maybe before sleep. Let English become part of your world. Let it be soft. Let it be gentle. Do not try to study it. Let it live in your home. Let it be your background music. And trust your brain. Trust that it is learning even when you do not feel it. Trust that every sound becomes part of your memory. Trust that one day, without thinking, the words will rise to your lips, not from stress, but from stillness, from listening. You are not behind. You are not late. You are right where you need to be. Listen, every day, and the English will come. This is the way of the baby, and now it can be your way too. Chapter 3. Repetition. Why saying it again and again works wonders. Hello again, my beautiful friend. You are doing something amazing. You are learning with peace. You are learning with love. Today, we talk about something simple, but full of magic, repetition. Let us return to the baby. One day, the baby hears a word. Mama. They try to say it. Ma, mama. It's not perfect, but it is full of feeling. And they say it again, and again, and again. Mama, mama, mama. Hundreds of times. They do not feel bored. They feel happy. They feel proud. Each time they say it, their smile grows. Their voice becomes stronger. Their confidence grows, like the sun in the morning. Now ask yourself, when was the last time you said a word 100 times with joy? You see, adults are afraid of sounding silly, but babies are not. They do not worry about grammar. They do not worry about mistakes. They just repeat because it feels good, because it feels right. And here is the secret. Repetition creates strength. Repetition builds memory. Repetition gives you confidence. Let us try something together. Say this out loud. I am here. Yes, say it now. I am here. Again. I am here. Feel the words in your mouth. Feel the rhythm. Feel the power. Now try this. I see you. Say it slowly. I see you. Like a child looking into their mother's eyes. Again. I see you. I see you. These words are simple, but when you repeat them, they become part of your voice, part of your body, part of your life. You do not need 1,000 new words today. You only need one word, said with love, said with joy, said again and again. Make this a habit. Every day, choose 2 or 3 short phrases. Say them out loud. Say them with feeling. Say them while walking, while cooking, while looking at the sky. Let your words become your music. Let repetition be your teacher. If you hear a phrase in a story, repeat it. If you hear a sentence in a song, Sing it. If you watch a video, pause and say the line again. Copy the sound. Copy the rhythm. Say it 5 times, 10 times, 100 times if you like. Do not say it to be correct. Say it to feel alive. Say it to enjoy the sound. Because every time you say it, you are building something deep inside. You are building the roots of your language. Repetition is not boring. It is beautiful. It is how we learn to walk, to talk, to love. Even great singers repeat. Even great athletes repeat. Even the baby repeats. So repeat with joy. Repeat without fear. Repeat until the words feel like they belong to you. I am here. I see you. I can learn. Yes, I can. These small phrases are like magic keys. They open doors inside your brain. And soon, those doors will lead you to more words, more meaning, more freedom. So today, I ask you to repeat 1 phrase, 2 phrases, with your voice, with your heart. Say them again and again, and watch your confidence bloom. This is your new way, the natural way, the baby way, the joyful way. Chapter 4. Learning with the body, gestures, objects, and feelings. Hello again, dear friend. You are doing something kind for yourself. You are learning with your heart. And today, we will learn with something even more powerful. Your body. Think of a baby again. They do not sit at a desk. They do not study with a pen. They crawl. They touch. They look. They move. When a baby hears the word cup, someone is holding a cup. Someone is smiling. The baby reaches out. They touch it. They taste it. They feel it. And suddenly the word cup is not just a sound. It is real. It has color, shape, weight. It is alive. This is how the brain learns best. With movement, with senses, with emotion. So today we do not only use our ears, we use our eyes, we use our hands, we use our faces, we use our feelings. Let's try something. Look around you. Do you see a cup? Touch it gently. Now say the word, cup. Again, cup. Feel the shape. Feel the sound. Now the word has meaning. Now try this. Look in the mirror. Smile. Say, happy. Can you feel it? Again, happy. Bigger smile. Happy. Now let your face drop. Look a little sad. Say, sad. Sad. When you connect your face and body to a word, that word becomes part of you. You are not just learning English. You are living English. Do this every day. Use gestures when you say words. Point to the table. Say, table. Touch your shirt. Say, shirt. Open your hands. Say, open. Close your hands. Say, close. Don't be afraid to act. Children use their whole body to learn. And so can you. Say cold and hug your body. Say hot and wave your hand. Say I'm tired and yawn. This is not silly. This is smart. This is natural. This is how you learned your first language, and it still works today. When you feel the word, you remember it deeper. When you move with the word, your brain wakes up. Your body joins the learning. So bring your words to life. Act them out. Feel them in your hands, your face, your chest. Let the word dance in your body. Learning is not just thinking. Learning is doing. Learning is feeling. Learning is being. So today, try this. Choose 5 simple words. Touch them. Act them. Feel them. Say them with your whole self. This is not just language. This is connection. This is joy. This is your new way. The baby way. The body way. The joyful way. Chapter 5. Don't think grammar. Feel the flow of the sentence. Hello again, dear friend. Take a breath. Feel your body relax. You are not here to study. You are here to grow. Today, we talk about something many people fear: grammar. So many learners feel stuck. They say, I don't know the rules. I don't understand tenses. I'm afraid to make a mistake. But let me ask you something. Did you study grammar when you were 1 year old? Did you open a book and say, Today I will learn the present perfect? Of course not. You said what you heard. You copied. You played with words. And slowly, grammar appeared. Like magic. Like sunrise. Quiet, natural, beautiful. So today I invite you. Don't think grammar. Feel the flow. Instead of learning one word, learn a whole sentence, like a song, like a rhythm, like a feeling. Say it with me. I am going now. Feel it. Not just the words, feel the meaning. Again, I am going now. Now try. This is my bag. Don't ask why. Don't break it apart. Just feel the shape of it in your mouth. Say it again. This is my bag. You don't need to understand every rule. Your brain is smart. It will notice patterns. It will learn the music of English. First comes rhythm, then comes reason. That's how babies do it. They say, I want that. You come here. Mommy go work. Is it perfect? Number, but it's real. It's alive. It's communication. And over time, something amazing happens. They begin to say, I want this. Can you come here? Mommy is going to work. Where did the grammar come from? Not from pressure, not from fear, from listening, from speaking, from repeating whole phrases. So let's do that together. Try this. I don't know. Say it with a little smile. I don't know. Say it with your heart. Now this one. I like it. Not like. I like it. One breath. One flow. You don't need to understand the grammar today. You only need to trust the process. The more you listen, the more you repeat, the more you feel the flow, the more grammar will gently grow inside you. So don't break the sentence. Don't analyze the parts. Just speak it whole, like a dance, like a poem, like a hug. Let English become your music. Let phrases become your steps. And let grammar come when it is ready, not before. You are not a grammar robot. You are a living learner. You learn with feeling, with rhythm, with time. So today, repeat this. I don't need to be perfect. I just need to begin. Let grammar sleep for now. It will wake up soon, softly, naturally, when you are ready. Chapter 6. Speak without fear. Why mistakes are your friends. Hello again, dear friend. Let's take a deep breath together, in and out. Now let's talk about something important, something that holds many people back. Fear. Fear of being wrong. Fear of speaking badly. Fear of making mistakes. Have you felt that before? It's okay. You are not alone. We all feel it. But today, I want to tell you a secret. Mistakes are not bad. Mistakes are your friends. Think of a baby. A baby does not say words perfectly. She says ba before she says bottle. She falls when she learns to walk. She laughs, then tries again. She is not afraid. Why? Because no one tells her, "You are wrong." They smile. They clap. They say, "Good job." Can we bring that same joy to your learning? Yes, we can. Let me tell you a short story. There was a man named Amir. He was learning English. One day he said, "Yesterday I go to the market." Was it perfect? But did people understand? Yes. And guess what? After a few months of listening, repeating, and trying again, Amir began to say, "Yesterday I went to the market." No one corrected him. He corrected himself, because his brain was learning. Every time you make a mistake, your brain sees it, feels it, and starts to adjust. Mistakes are not the end. They are the beginning. So let's change how we think. Don't say, "Oh no, I was wrong." Say, "Yes, I'm learning." Say, "That's one step closer to fluency." You don't need to speak perfectly. You just need to speak. Speak out loud, even when you're unsure, even if you're alone, even if your sentence is simple. Try this. I want to speak English. Even if you say, "I want speak English." That's okay. It's part of the journey. One day, you will say it smoothly. I want to speak English. And it will feel easy, because you were brave. Mistakes are footsteps on the road. They are not walls. They are clues your brain uses to grow. So speak without fear. Smile when you get it wrong. Laugh a little. Say, "Oops." That's okay, because every baby does the same. And look at them now. They run, they talk, they sing, and you will too. So today, whisper this to yourself: I am not afraid. Mistakes are my friends. I will speak, even if it's not perfect. And tomorrow, speak again, and again, and again, until English feels like your voice. Chapter 7. Build your world in English. Name what you see. Hello, my friend. I want to invite you to a fun and simple game today. It's a game you can play anywhere. At home, on a walk, even while you're sitting quietly. And the best part? You don't need any special tools. You don't need a notebook. You don't need a teacher. All you need is the world around you. Yes, today, we are going to turn your everyday life into a language lesson, just like a baby does. Babies don't wait to learn words. They start naming their world as soon as they can. They see a ball and they hear ball. They see a cat and they hear cat. Every day, babies are busy naming things, and this is exactly what we will do too. You are already in the middle of this journey. You see the world all around you, so let's name it together. Start small. Say to yourself, I am walking. I see a tree. This is my spoon. You don't need to worry if these sentences are perfect. You don't need to memorize anything. Just use the language you already know and build it up as you go. When you open the door, say, I open the door. When you drink a cup of water, say, I drink water. When you feel happy, say, I am happy. When you see a friend, say, this is my friend. You are building your world, one word at a time. Every simple sentence is like a tiny brick, and soon you will have a beautiful structure, a home made of English words. This is how babies do it. And this is how you can too. You don't have to think about grammar rules. You don't have to think about tenses or articles or subject-verb agreement. All you need to do is connect the language with your world. You see something, you name it. You feel something, you say it. The beauty of this method is that it's natural. You are not studying in the traditional way. You are living the language. You are making it a part of your daily rhythm. And because you are using English every day, you will begin to feel it become more familiar. The words will feel like friends. They will not feel like things you need to memorize. They will simply be part of your life. Let's make this into a game. As you go through your day, try to name as many things as you can in English. Look around and say, this is my chair. I am reading a book. The sky is blue. It's okay if you don't know every word. If you don't know the word for clock, say, this is a time machine, or simply say, I don't know this word yet. This is about being curious, being playful, and learning naturally, without stress. This little game will help you build confidence. The more you name things, the more you will feel comfortable. And over time, these simple sentences will add up. You will start to have many conversations with yourself. You will be living in English. Now, let's take a moment to imagine this. You wake up in the morning, and as you step out of bed, you say, I am awake. You go to the kitchen, and you say, I see my cup. You pick up your phone, and you say, this is my phone. All throughout your day, you are building English into your world. And here's the most magical thing about this. You will start to feel English in your body. When you connect the language to real things around you, you will begin to feel it more deeply. It will not be something you study. It will be something you live. So go ahead. Start today. Name your world. Each little sentence you speak is a step closer to fluency. You are making English your own. And I promise over time, it will start to feel natural, just like breathing. Chapter 8. The Magic of Comprehensible Input. Easy English that grows you. Hello again, my friend. By now, you've been taking steps to learn English naturally, like a baby. You've been listening, repeating, and naming the world around you. But now, I want to share a secret with you, a magic ingredient that will make your learning experience even more powerful. This secret is called comprehensible input. What does that mean? Let me explain. Comprehensible input is simply English that is a little above your current level, but still easy enough for you to understand. It's not too hard, and it's not too easy, it's just right. Imagine you are climbing a gentle hill, not a steep mountain. You can still see the top, but it's not too far away. It's the perfect challenge for your brain, helping you grow step by step. Here's why it works. When you listen to English that is just above your level, your brain begins to stretch. You might not understand every single word, and that's okay. But you will start to catch the rhythm, the flow, and the meaning of the sentences. Your brain is like a sponge. It absorbs new information without you even realizing it. Over time, this gentle challenge will add new words, new phrases, and new patterns to your language skills. You will grow, and it will feel like fun rather than work. So, how can you start using comprehensible input in your daily life? Well, think about what you enjoy. Start by watching cartoons or shows that use simple English. The best part about cartoons is that they often show you pictures, actions, and emotions. This makes it easier to understand, even if you don't know every word. When you see a character laughing or crying or running, you understand the feeling behind the words. You don't need to understand every word to get the meaning. This is the magic of learning with context. When you can see the action or situation, the language makes more sense. You can also listen to simple podcasts for beginners. Look for podcasts that have slow, clear speech and simple words. These are made for learners just like you. As you listen, you will hear new words in the right context, which will help you understand their meaning. And even if you don't understand everything, don't worry. You will start to catch on to patterns and words that repeat. Stories with pictures are another great way to learn. You can read children's books or storybooks that have illustrations. The pictures will help you understand what's happening, even if the words are a bit new to you. It's like putting together a puzzle. Every new word you learn is another piece that makes the picture clearer. Here's the most important part of comprehensible input. Don't stress about understanding everything. It's not about translating every word or trying to memorize new vocabulary. It's about letting the language wash over you. When you listen to simple English stories, podcasts, or shows, you are absorbing the language. You are getting used to the sounds, the rhythm, and the flow of English. And over time, your brain will start to connect the dots. Remember, babies don't understand everything at first, and that's okay. They don't need to know every single word or sentence. They just need to hear the language and understand it in context. As you continue listening to English that is just right for you, your understanding will grow naturally. One of the best ways to use comprehensible input is to immerse yourself in English. That doesn't mean you need to move to an English-speaking country. You can create an English world around you. Listen to English while cooking, while cleaning, or even while relaxing. Let English be in the background of your life. This constant exposure will make you more comfortable with the language, and soon you will be able to understand more and more. So, what can you do today? Start by watching a cartoon or listening to a podcast in English. Find something that you enjoy, but that's just a bit above your current level. Don't be afraid if you don't understand everything at first. Trust in your brain's ability to grow and learn. Little by little, English will start to feel more natural. And always remember this: the more you expose yourself to English in this way, the more you will grow. It's like planting seeds. Each moment of listening is a new seed that will grow into your language skills. Over time, you will look back and see how far you've come. Chapter 9. Patience and Progress. Your English will bloom. Like a baby's first word. Hello, dear friend. You've come so far on this journey. You've learned to listen, to repeat, to name your world, and to speak without fear. You've discovered how to connect the body, mind, and soul with the language. But there's one more lesson I want to share with you today. It's about patience and trust. Babies are the best teachers when it comes to this. When babies learn to speak, they don't rush. They don't pressure themselves to say the perfect word or to speak in full sentences. They listen, they watch, and they wait. And one day, when the time is right, their first word comes. It's a beautiful moment. It's the sign of growth. But it takes time. It's a journey. And they don't rush it. I want you to remember this as you learn English. There is no need to hurry. Language doesn't have a deadline. Your English will bloom when it's ready. But the key is to trust the process and enjoy the journey. I know it can feel frustrating at times. You might think, why can't I speak like a native speaker yet? Or, why doesn't my English sound perfect? But my friend, perfection is not the goal. Progress is the goal. Growth is the goal. And trust me, every step you take brings you closer to fluency. Think of how a baby learns to walk. They start by crawling, then they stand up with support, and finally, one day, they take their first steps. They don't worry about when it will happen or how long it will take. They trust that their body will learn and grow step by step. Your English journey is the same. It's a process. It's a beautiful, natural unfolding. You might not see immediate results every day, but trust me, those small steps you're taking are building something big. Each time you listen, each time you speak, each time you repeat, you are growing. The more time you spend with English, the more comfortable it becomes. The more you practice, the more confident you become. So, how do you stay patient? First, trust that progress is happening, even when you don't see it. Remember, babies don't speak their first word the moment they start listening. They wait, they grow, and then, one day, it happens. Your first word, your first sentence, your first conversation in English will come too. And when it does, it will feel just as special and natural as a baby's first word. Second, enjoy the journey. Learning a language is not a race. It's a beautiful, ongoing experience. The more you enjoy the process, the more your brain will absorb, and the more natural it will feel. Finally, know that you're not alone. Many people have learned English in this way, gently, naturally, without pressure. It's okay to take your time. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to not understand everything at once. The key is to keep going. Trust that your brain is doing the hard work in the background. One day, when you least expect it, you'll speak your first sentence with ease. It will feel natural, and you'll be amazed at how far you've come. Just like a baby's first word, your English will bloom when it's ready. It will open like a flower reaching for the sun. So, be patient, trust yourself, and enjoy the journey. Your English will grow in ways you can't even imagine right now. And soon, you will look back and marvel at how much you've learned. Just keep going. You're doing beautifully.